Alright, I guess it's time to start playing Cyber World by Multi Dimensions. By James Wong of Multi Dimensions. "12-year-old kid, dad's a wimp, boss is a jerk, and it's freeware. So if anybody wants a copy, all you have to do is ask." And I think he shares an email address with his parents. I think that was James Wong and G Wong. And as usual, all the credits are just the one guy, other than testers. I have no idea what would make somebody a guest beta tester. Maybe one set was just a bunch of friends, and then the other was like, hey, who wants to test the game out? I don't recognize any of the names on that credits list. This is the only game out there by this James Wong person that we know of, at least. So let's start actually playing it. The Cyber World. You are a 12-year-old cyber boy. Solve the puzzles, kill baddies, explore, and have a good time as a cyber boy. Brought to you by James Wong, president of Multi Dimensions. This song keeps going. We got our cyber gun. So I've played this years ago, and I remember it being a fun game. But I haven't taken a look at it before playing it for this, so I'm going to be just as surprised about Cyber Boys. That's a good question, Ravenworks. It's not the greatest audio quality to begin with on DOSBox, but I can't imagine that's coming out too good over the stream either. It seems a little off. I don't know. Sometimes DOSBox wants to have issues with sound. Like you can hear a little footstep echo when I move that kind of like lingers too long and sounds a bit distorted. Sometimes it does it and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. So we have to get our cyber email. Oh no, that is bad sound. I think I'm gonna shut this sound off. Hopefully we don't miss out on too much more amazing music. But I mean, most ZZT games are pretty much silent to begin with anyway, other than stock sound effects on like doors and keys and stuff. Wonder if this is based on the guy's own family, since it apparently has Australia involved. And the Hotmail email address. How do I lock my room? Oh. With the cyber key, of course. And kid's got grade problems. Too much time on the cyber router. So I wow, you're hiding your secret from your family. I'm getting a little worried for this kid. Form actions. I can't believe it's not a cyber toilet. I just solve a puzzle. Ooh, a phone card. For reference, this game came out at like the end of 1996. That's a very deep sink. A very big bed. This house is not to scale. No, ZCT is dead and boring and not fun. Oh man. I need to check if there's a scan of that on archive.org. Get McDonald's for dinner. Man, imagine getting a raise of several dollars. That's nice. I mean, old Mr. Slop, who sounds straight out of Captain Planet. It's a timer for session, Josh. And good jobs aren't easy to get. Poor Dad. Just carrying around chicken nuggets in a pocket. I like these flickering candles on the table. Mr. Slop is kind of a jerk. Where the heck do I go? Oh, I completely missed the other door. Ooh, that's a rough looking sun up there. Wait, what the heck was that? Wow, look at that detail. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I thought it was a weird red tree that was supposed to be the treehouse, but then it took me to this treehouse thing. It's time to have a treehouse meeting. Slippery, loopery, opaly, paste, or glue. Uh-oh. Now here's the real felony. Some bad chemicals. This is basically the plot of Resident Evil. Oh, I think you actually do need to like write down the phone numbers in this game, which is terrible. 9284. Damn, kids with mobile phones in 1996, assuming this is present day. This kid has a fax machine in his house. They're just really good at investigating, Raven. Man. These kids have been putting some work in. I still don't know what these animations are supposed to be. I wonder how old this kid is supposed to be. Do you need a license to operate a cyber car? Put on your shades and speed up the driveway. Heck yeah. I guess this is our world map. It's pretty clear where to go. Yeah. Well, I guess 12-year-old cyber boys can drive whenever they want. I hear there's a regular boy. ZZT does not do multiple objects moving together in sync very well. So that cyber car is about as good as it gets. Oh, well, I just like instantly got caught. So that's Slop's plan. Just pin the blame on Dad for the toxic chemicals. Oh, I like this option. Since the cutscene will keep going when you get a game over until you press escape. It's a good thing I have a phone card. Assuming this is the phone booth. There we go. Yeah, there's no easy way to check that the player's. Oh, he could just like try and take health that the player doesn't have from getting a game over, but. Oh no, I misread that. The game can check if you have a phone card or not. I gotta get back to the treehouse. That's all for Cyberworld Part 1, which is only like 5 boards for some reason. But the second file's included, so we're gonna keep on going. So, Cyberworld Part 2. Yeah, capture flopping his goon. It's gonna be a theme. That's gonna be cool, I'm sure. Some graphics, mega sound, which unfortunately we're not gonna be hearing. Wacky and zany humor. Cool gameplay. Just in time to get our facts. An Embo 12. Ooh, that's a actually half decent looking car. Okay, that's a pretty neat animation. It's a very elaborate plan. I mean, they were gonna just eat lunch here, but I guess they don't want to be seen. Oh, Gary has a rope. This is... Whoa. Okay, I'm certain I don't need to write that down. Slop is gross. I don't know where we're supposed to be right now. In the rafters of the restaurant. Day 2. Day 2 too. There's just a gun in the treehouse. Also, yeah, we completely skipped over this dinner and promotion. So I don't know if our dad's the new president of Slops or what. Got like Lag Monster 365. Hmm. Uh-oh. 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 He moves way too fast. Uh-oh. Jesus. Is this before or after I got the pole? Okay, so I have to get past that guard, I guess. Oh, well. That works. Guy has a lot of stuff on him. Also, yes, this is a very graphic game. Six and a quarter years. That is definitely how people talk. I have a feeling this is going to get me killed. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, I remember it was this one. That was elaborate. Oh, I guess this is where the lasers would have been. Also, yeah, the door went underground and then shut itself. kid's a bit of a delinquent. So I guess I just took a nap rather than going to bed, maybe. Also, I kind of like using a club as a phone. I guess it's the receiver on top of something. Damn, Mr. Slop. There's something visible blocking that path. We can't go in that back door yet. Every car in this game looks completely different. Wow. I didn't actually expect to break into the car. Dad's taking this pretty well. I wonder what it would be like to be a bird. Enough of this. Wow. I'm just gonna have to give him the test results. This kid. What? Oh. Let's find out how to solve that puzzle. If bug, okay. I got the bug. Like the guard had it, didn't he? Not sure what I was supposed to do. Also, is this like the entire first file in here? Alright. Do it the cheaty way. And give ourselves the bug. Tropical country of guacamole. You said. No, I see where this kid gets his violent tendencies from. I have no idea why the bug thing works. Poor mom does not get much of a role in this game. Jesus. It was very violent. Pictures in the paper and everything. Lithium Inc., the ice cream company. Oh, now we get some vacation photos. Holly. Queensland. No, I'm gonna have to put the music back on. It's gonna get butchered, but... Oh god, this music is not coping well. That was Cyberworld. The exciting adventures of a 12-year-old who killed a security guard and stopped some bad glue from being produced. That was fun. And that's it for today. Next is going to be tomorrow, because I wanted to do 2 this month. And that's going to be this game. But again, that's for tomorrow. Same time, 2 o'clock. So hopefully I'll see some of you then.